Hi friends, Sandra from ForYourChi.com here today to do your weekly reading for November 28th through December 4th of 2022. Thanks so much for being here with me. Well, you can't see the cards because of the way that I position this camera, but we pulled the you-know-what card once again. Well, it's for the weekend, so let me just get into it. I'm working on the December readings as well as the yearly readings for all 12 signs of the zodiac. The yearly readings will be tier 1 on Patreon. And then the monthly reads will be tier 2, and tier 2 will automatically get tier 1's readings. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, we have the heart chakra. So, you could be in love with someone here, or loving what you're doing, or you receive good news and it opens your heart chakra. But some of you may actually need to clear the heart chakra, if you're able to. Do some yoga or take a sea salt bath. That will help. The other thing you could do is do one of those chakra meditations on YouTube. Pick one that you like. That's nice and free. What do we have here for our oracle card? Butterfly Maiden Transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Yes. Why, yes, you are. And while this is a beautiful card, transition or transformation rather, can also be painful when you consider what exactly the butterfly has to go through once they get in that cocoon. We don't even know what really happens in there for real. Like, is it excruciating? We don't know. This massive amount of change can be painful, even if it's not physically painful. It can be emotionally painful or spiritually painful, you name it. Just putting that out there, telling it for what it is. Spiritual strength midweek here, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so things are challenging. You might be feeling the pinch Wednesday, Thursday. However, this is not your first rodeo. You've been through much worse this lifetime and other lifetimes. What is the advice card? Well, I love that. Coventina purification, and especially spiritual purification, sea salt baths, if you can do that. If you can't, a smudge stick is amenable. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body, mind. Also, add more purified water. Make sure your water purification system is up to par and it's not, just pulling half of the impurities out of your water, but it's doing the whole thing correctly. Also, some of you may be getting, especially after we just had this holiday where everybody's eating so much food, maybe getting the message here to remove some sort of food substance or beverages out of your diet. Or maybe you want to go on a diet altogether, right, before the next holiday. That's up to you. This is only if you've been getting that message. But here we go again with the shenanigans, right? I mean, can we just have a reading where we don't see this card? At this point, it's like disgusting, right? Conflict and defeat. So here you have this asswipe that shows up in your life again or tries to text or message you to harass you, to pull your chain, to try to make your life difficult, to try and incite or entice an argument. And you're just being reminded once again that, it's time to change your number. It's time to send this asshat packing once and for all. If you can possibly do that. If this is a family member, it's a different story. I totally get that. But if it's not a family member, it's not someone that's related to you and you are not obligated to them for real, like, it's really time to cut this cord here forever. Kali, when she appears, is very significant indication here. The old must be released so that the new can enter. New is trying to enter. But for some reason, this old shit has just continued on. Now, perhaps it's because you've allowed it. This is not talking about a family member. Perhaps you've tried to avoid it and you were unsuccessful in some way, and so therefore you need to implement different tactics to really stay away from this once and for all. But when Kali shows up, Kali, however you want to pronounce it, shows up in combination with the conflict and defeat card, it's really, really time to let go in all ways. Because this has gone on way too long. It is way too much drama, and you deserve more and you deserve better. Let's face it. Thanks for being here with me. Many blessings. Check out your monthly readings and then your yearly readings when I get them posted. Thanks again.